Bonnie Sports Beat.
All right, Charlie, welcome back to Bonnie Sports Beat. Yes, Charlie, Bonnie Sports Beat. Your number one favorite sports channel. Charlie, if you only here to get the instant update. Yes, Charlie. FC Barcelona against Celta Vigo. Charlie. Nah. It be like right now, no. If I just Charlie raise our hands, see Barcelona, then for take the La Liga. Yes. Because at the start, the pressure we they put on Madrid, it will be small. Because if Madrid for win the match against Bilbao, it be must. Because at the start, Charlie, they may extend my lead to 7 points. So, whether you like it or not, the pressure they on Madrid, yes. And if Madrid slack, then Barcelona is going to win the league straight. Because I think at the time, 11, Barcelona them 5 matches. So, from the 5 matches, if Madrid drop, then Charlie, no time to for Madrid to keep at least to keep the league race, the race alive, you know. Then for win this particular match at all costs, which you and I know say be small. Then go struggle, Charlie. Then go struggle. It no be small. It's not going to be something normal, Charlie. Then goes, hey, you bab. So let's see how it's going to win, Charlie. But Charlie, my respect to Anse Flick and Raphinha again. Once again, I'm saying this year, I'm really happy for Raphinha because of how like Barcelona nearly sell him to one of the Saudi clubs. Yes, they nearly sell him, but Charlie, still like your man still say no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for Barcelona. I'm ready to prove a point. Say, Charlie, I go fit play for FC Barcelona, and indeed, your man is proving himself. Charlie, he's proving everybody wrong. That's his time. Because nobody thought of this at the beginning. But that's his time. Charlie, Raphinha be one of the most informed players right now. In fact, he's the most informed player at this time. Yes, he just left for them to do well to win the necessary trophies. Yes, just for him to win the Balon d'Or. At this time, he's my first favorite, or he's the first candidate to the Balon d'Or, yes, because he had a lot of players to compete with, the likes of Lautaro Martinez, Ousmane Dembele, but it's all go down to the Champions League. If out of these 3 players, Dembele, Raphinha, and Lautaro Martinez, whoever wins the Champions League is going to win the Balon d'Or and possibly the FIFA bet, because this is, mind you, there's no nation tournament or national tournament to determine the Balon d'Or, the FIFA best. Yes, it's all boiled down to the Champions League and the league. And as it stands, PSG have already won their League One. Yes, they are the champion already. And it's possible they can win a treble. And for Inter Milan, same. Napoli is still in the league race, but everything looks like Inter is going to carry on the Serie A trophy. So they just need to rise up and stood up, say, Charlie, we are ready for the season. For them to also, it's possible for them to win the treble, yes. And FC Barcelona to be same, because they are already in the Copa del Rey final against Real Madrid, which I know is not simple, but they can do it, yes. And the Liga race too, Charlie, everything shows that they are going to climb the league. Very simple, yeah. So it left with the Champions League for them to prove a point. And whether fortunately or unfortunately for them, they had a match against Inter Milan, which both teams is willing to win the treble this season. So that match is going to be very interesting. So let's see how the season is going to end. But as it stands, Charlie, my favorite to win a Ballon d'Or right now will be Raphinha. Yes. And one interesting thing about these players that I mentioned is whoever wins the Ballon d'Or. So whoever wins the Champions League between Inter Milan, Barcelona, and Paris Saint-Germain, these particular players is going to win the Ballon d'Or straight up. Yes. Lautaro Martinez for Inter Milan, Raphinha for FC Barcelona, and Ousmane Dembele for Paris Saint-Germain. Yes. It is so simple. Because as I said earlier, this season, there is no any national trophy that is going to determine the winner or something. It's going to boil down to the Champions League and the various leagues. But as it stands, it looks like these players or their team is going to win the various leagues. So you left with them to do well the Champions League, to win a Champions League. So Raphinha stands tall among them because he's leading. He's one of the players leading in the goal king chart. Yes, as it stands. So it's not going to be easy, Ali. we go witness great Champions League semi-final. Yes, of course. For Arsenal, it'd be like they go few winner, but as to my player who is going to win a Ballon d'Or or something is something, because mind you, the likes of Bukayo Saka, yes, due to injury, your man wasn't consistent throughout. And what's the name? Declan Rice too. He just some 1 or 2 matches where he just stood up, said, Charlie, I'm there. I didn't start all this. So I think it's between Raphinha, Dembele, and Lautaro Martinez. Yes. Now straight to the EPL and the top 4 race. Yes, it's even top 5 right now, because they had the fifth spot in the UEFA competition race. So now, Man City were able to win against Everton 2-0. Yes, you can just check out our recent video, the video that I did yesterday about the top four race. Charlie, I said it emphatically that Manchester City is going to be in the third position at the end of the season, and of course, they're almost there because they managed to win. So 11 with 1 point between them and Newcastle. And fortunately for Man City and unfortunately for Newcastle lost against Aston Villa 4-1 today. Yes, 4-1 today. Charlie, it's not easy. So let's see how it's going to end. And as I said yesterday in my previous video, Newcastle and Chelsea, the top 5 is going to be very tough for them because one, they'll be meeting themselves, and the remaining fixtures for them is so difficult to a point that Charlie, you'll be playing almost all the big teams. So let's see how it's going. Yeah. So remember, here be Bonus Sports Beat, Charlie. Do well and subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit the notification bell and select all to be the first person to watch our next video. See you in the next video.
Bonnie Sports Beat.